Hi guys! So this video is going to be about how I'm part of the LGBT community, what all like my sexuality and gender and all of that stuff is, so I hope you enjoy it. So I'm part of the LGBTQIA+ community in quite a few ways. I'm asexual, panromantic, and gender fluid. So I'll explain what each of those things mean, because I'm guessing a lot of people don't know what at least one or two of those are. So asexual just means that you don't experience any sexual attraction to people, no matter what gender or anything they are. You just don't experience sexual attraction. Asexuality, just like a lot of other orientations, is a spectrum. So obviously everybody who fits into those orientation groups, they're all different people, so everybody probably experiences it differently. So in asexuality, there are some different categories, and it's okay if you don't perfectly fit into the categories, because not many people do. It's okay to be a mixture of all of them. But in asexuality, you can be sex repulsed or sex indifferent, and you can be a mixture of the two. So there are some people who don't like talking about or thinking about sex at all, and then there are people who just don't really care about it and are fine without it. I'm a sort of mixture of the two. I think I'm more towards the sex repulsed side, not in terms of like if someone else is talking about an experience they had, or like if it's on TV or something like that. I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine when it has to do with other people, but when it has to do with me, I am pretty sex repulsed. But yeah, it can be any mixture of that, and maybe not even a mixture of those two things. There's lots of different things that you can be, so don't worry about it. So I am that, but then I'm also panromantic. So where asexual is talking about the sexual attraction, panromantic is talking about my romantic attraction to people. So I'm still romantically attracted to people, so I'm panromantic. So some people might have heard of pansexual before. The pan part just means that I'm romantically attracted to any gender. The gender isn't what's important to me, it's the person and their personality, so I would date like any gender. So yeah, not sexually attracted to people, but I am romantically attracted to people. So onto the gender fluid part. I have mentioned this in some of my other videos, but if you didn't happen to catch that, or this is my first video you're watching, then I'll say it again, because again, it's part of the topic, so I'll mention it. Gender fluid is it means that my gender changes from day to day, hour to hour. It just changes frequently. Sometimes I'll stay one gender for a long time, but it just means that it's fluid, so it can ebb and flow and change whenever it wants to. So sometimes I'm a boy, sometimes I'm a girl. I'm usually non-binary. I think a majority of the time I'm non-binary, but yeah, it changes all the time. So with that, I use they, them pronouns, just for anybody who was wondering, and I thought I just mentioned that again in case anybody forgot or didn't catch it before. This is a little bit of a shorter video, but I'm not sure what else I could add to it. I'd just like to say that I hope everybody watching the video, whether you're part of the LGBTQIA plus community or not, I hope that you keep an open mind to everything that's in this video. If you have any rude or mean or inappropriate things to say or ask, please keep them to yourself if you can, and try not to leave them in the comments or say them to people, because it's obviously rude or mean or inappropriate. But if you do have any questions about any of the stuff that I said, as long as it's respectful and stuff, I'm sure, just if you're curious about things, and you don't mean any like ill harm or anything like that, then obviously just ask it, because I'll know that you're not trying to be mean or anything like that. I just don't want people commenting with like hateful things. So yeah, ask me, or look it up online, or ask somebody else who has more knowledge about the subject you want to know about. But yeah, feel free to do any of that stuff. I try to answer comments as much as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I get a new one out soon. I hope you guys will enjoy that one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!